Hey there, night dwellers. Join the Phantom Troupe for a serene escape into dreamland with enchanting sleep stories. Let the calming tales transport you to a world of peaceful slumber and restful nights.
Hey there, earthly adventurers. I'm Gabriel, your guide through the uncharted territories of mystery and ancient wonders right here on our home planet. It's a pleasure to have you on this journey with me. Tonight, we're diving into a thrilling exploration that intertwines tales of extraterrestrial intrigue and the enigmatic secrets of ancient civilizations. Before we immerse ourselves in this captivating narrative, take a moment to release the weight of the day's events. Inhale deeply, allowing the earthly concerns to fade away. Exhale, embracing the comforting calm that surrounds you. As we embark on this mysterious tale set on our own planet, picture yourself on the edge of anticipation, eager to unravel the secrets that Earth holds. The story we're about to unfold draws inspiration from real-life mysteries and unsolved legends, creating a tapestry of intrigue that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Feel the tension in your muscles dissipate with each breath. With the day behind you and a sense of relaxation setting in, let the excitement of Earth's unknown mysteries heighten your senses. Together, we'll navigate through the twists and turns of this suspenseful narrative right here on our home turf. Now, as the world around you fades away and the mystery unfolds on Earth, allow the soothing rhythm of my voice to guide you into a tranquil state. Stay tuned as we step into the mysterious unknown, where every moment holds the promise of revelation, right here on our familiar yet mysterious planet. The ghost rockets are an enduring enigma in the history of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, capturing widespread attention in Sweden and other parts of Europe in the summer of 1946. The sightings occurred in the aftermath of World War II, when fears of advanced missile technology and an emerging Cold War prompted intense speculation. Despite extensive investigations and many theories, the ghost rockets remain largely unexplained, with hundreds of sightings and no conclusive evidence to validate or debunk the phenomenon. In the early 20th century, Europe underwent two devastating world wars, with technological advancements fueling both devastation and innovation. By the end of World War II, the Allies and Axis powers had pushed the limits of aeronautics and rocketry, with Germany pioneering V-2 rockets, missiles capable of reaching high altitudes and covering significant distances. With this new technology came the potential for even greater military power, setting the stage for the rapid escalation of missile research as the Cold War began. Sweden, a neutral country during World War II, found itself on the front lines of this new geopolitical tension, particularly with the Soviet Union close to its borders. In this atmosphere of heightened alertness, the ghost rockets, unknown objects resembling rockets or missiles, became a cause for national concern. The sightings not only sparked public anxiety but also raised suspicions among military officials, who wondered if the mysterious objects were experimental Soviet technology, potentially using German V-2 technology. However, despite these suspicions, no concrete evidence surfaced to link the sightings to any known nation or military program. The ghost rocket sightings began in earnest in February 1946 and continued through the autumn, with a peak during the summer months. Most reports came from Sweden, but sightings also occurred in Finland, Norway, and other parts of Scandinavia. In total, over 2,000 sightings were reported that year, with a significant portion deemed credible by Swedish authorities. Witnesses consistently described the ghost rockets as cylindrical or cigar-shaped objects, sometimes with a long tail or glowing trail that suggested a missile-like appearance. However, what made these sightings distinct was the behavior of the objects. Unlike conventional missiles or rockets, which follow a predictable trajectory, the ghost rockets exhibited erratic maneuvers, including hovering, changing direction, and even making abrupt course changes. Many witnesses reported that the objects appeared to travel at speeds beyond what was achievable by known aircraft at the time. The ghost rockets were often silent or produced only a faint humming sound, further mystifying witnesses. Some were observed crashing into lakes, yet no debris was recovered, despite thorough investigations. These characteristics set the ghost rockets apart from typical meteor sightings or man-made aircraft, leading many to wonder if they were something beyond conventional explanation. The Swedish government and military took the ghost rocket sightings very seriously, particularly due to concerns over Soviet activity in the region. Sweden's neutrality did not shield it from potential espionage, and the country's officials were wary of any signs that the USSR might be testing or deploying new technology near Swedish territory. Military investigations were conducted, with teams of experts attempting to trace the origins of the sightings. One of the more significant aspects of the military response was the effort to recover any debris from the alleged crashes, particularly in lakes where witnesses reported seeing the ghost rockets descend. Divers and search teams were dispatched to several locations, including lakes Storsjön, Mjösjön, and Kulmjärv, where underwater searches were conducted with hopes of finding wreckage. However, despite extensive efforts, no remnants of rockets, missiles, or any foreign technology were found. This lack of physical evidence only deepened the mystery. Swedish authorities also enlisted the assistance of other countries, including the United States and the United Kingdom, as they investigated possible explanations. The Swedish military's seriousness about the ghost rocket phenomenon led some to speculate that they had more information than they were willing to disclose publicly. However, it is equally possible that the government was simply being cautious, considering the Cold War tensions and the need to monitor national security. Several theories emerged over the years as to what the ghost rockets could have been. While none have been definitively proven, each sheds light on different aspects of the phenomenon. The most immediate and plausible explanation at the time was that the Soviet Union was conducting missile tests near Sweden, potentially using captured German V-2 technology. Given the proximity of Soviet-occupied territory, this seemed plausible, and the timing coincided with Soviet post-war experimentation in advanced rocketry. However, no conclusive evidence emerged to link the sightings to Soviet activity, and the erratic maneuvers of the ghost rockets did not align with known missile capabilities. Another theory posits that the ghost rockets were meteor showers, as some sightings corresponded with the seasonal appearance of meteors in Scandinavia. However, while meteors can produce glowing trails and high speeds, they typically follow predictable straight-line paths and do not exhibit the maneuverability reported in many ghost rocket sightings. Furthermore, meteors do not hover or change direction mid-flight, which many witnesses claim to observe. Unusual atmospheric conditions can create optical illusions that make natural or man-made objects appear to behave unpredictably. Some scientists speculated that temperature inversions or mirages could explain some of the sightings, especially given Sweden's unique climate and landscape. However, while atmospheric phenomena might explain isolated incidents, they would not account for the sheer volume of sightings or the consistency in descriptions. Another theory suggests that the ghost rockets were part of an experimental military program conducted by Allied or Swedish forces, possibly involving captured German scientists. However, no evidence has surfaced to support this, and Swedish authorities have consistently denied any involvement in such a program. Though not widely accepted by mainstream scientists, some ufologists argue that the ghost rockets were of extraterrestrial origin. This theory draws upon the object's unusual maneuvers and lack of physical evidence as signs that they were beyond human capabilities. While intriguing, this hypothesis remains speculative, as there is no physical proof to substantiate the claim. One of the most significant aspects of the ghost rocket investigations was the search for physical evidence. The numerous reports of ghost rockets crashing into lakes prompted underwater searches and the involvement of military divers. In September 1946, Swedish authorities conducted an intensive search in Lake Kulmjärv, where a ghost rocket was reported to have crashed. Divers combed the lakebed but found no trace of debris. The absence of physical evidence left investigators puzzled, as it seemed impossible for such an object to disappear entirely if it were a physical rocket or missile. The lack of debris fueled theories that the ghost rockets were not tangible objects, or that they possessed technology capable of evading detection. However, skeptics argue that the lack of evidence simply suggests that the objects were misidentified meteors or optical illusions, with no physical presence to begin with. The ghost rocket phenomenon had a profound impact on the emerging field of UFO studies. While the UFO phenomenon was already gaining attention in the United States, the ghost rockets were one of the first major European cases to attract international interest. The thorough investigations by the Swedish government and the high number of credible witnesses helped legitimize the study of unidentified flying objects, encouraging other countries to take similar sightings more seriously. Over the years, the ghost rockets became a subject of fascination for UFO researchers, who view them as a precursor to the UFO wave that swept the United States and other countries in the late 1940s and early 1950s. Some researchers believe that the ghost rockets were part of a broader pattern of sightings that might suggest a more systematic phenomenon rather than isolated incidents. In recent years, interest in the ghost rockets has been revived by both UFO researchers and historians, who see them as a unique window into the post-war anxieties and the early days of the Cold War. The mystery surrounding the ghost rockets also aligns with modern investigations into unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, as governments around the world, including the United States, have begun declassifying reports of unexplained sightings and encouraging more rigorous study of such phenomena. The ghost rockets phenomenon remains unresolved, and while some dismiss it as a product of Cold War paranoia, others view it as an early chapter in the modern mystery of UFOs. Whether the ghost rockets were advanced military technology, natural phenomena, or something entirely unknown, they continue to intrigue and inspire those fascinated by the unexplained. The ghost rockets of 1946 stand as a testament to the enduring allure of the unexplained, particularly in a world where technology and politics intersect in complex and often unsettling ways. While numerous theories have been proposed, the lack of definitive evidence leaves the mystery open to interpretation. The phenomenon exemplifies the uncertainty and curiosity that arise when humanity encounters the unknown, and it serves as a reminder of the limits of our understanding, even in a technologically advanced age.